In the soils of adversity lay a seed of equivalent benefit. Who else but our leader could put things so eloquently into perspective as he always does? In a season that began and continues throughout to offer a series of reasons why some might see our collective glass as half full, we choose instead to focus on the bodies at work who are helping to fill the cup of our good fortune. Unpredictably and unmistakably, the future of this franchise is taking shape, energized by an infusion of youth and the possibilities that tomorrow holds. A loyal nation of Heat followers and fans are rallying around both the prospect of today and the potential of days ahead. Games that are both heartbreaking and breathtaking are becoming the nightly norm in a season that has just over a month remaining. And isn't that just what we ask for each night? A chance. Adversity has created opportunity, and through that window have come the refreshing winds of hope and the elevating breeze of Hassan.
Cycli gets the rebound, lays it up and hits. Great follow-up by Cycli. Whiteside with another huge rebound. Cycli, offensive rebound, and slam. Whiteside, second offensive rebound, and throw down. This is the three. Cycli is there. 20 rebounds. Cycli has been the difference in this game. Whiteside with a king-size rebound and put back. That's the play of the night.
It almost seems cruel. From sunny South Florida to a frigid stop in our nation's capital. For the Heat, though, it's whatever it takes time to try to make the playoffs. And tonight, it'll take a win against a struggling Wizards team. It is the Miami Heat visiting the Washington Wizards at the top of the hour right here on Sun Sports. John Crotty, enter the Dragon.
Dragon, looking good, ready to get a win here.
He's from Slovenia. It's not cold. He's just got a regular jacket on. D-Wade, meanwhile, getting ready. Hassan Whiteside calling your friends. Watch Heat Live, the pregame right now. Put on Sunsports. The Birdman, he brought coffee for everyone, but don't mess with the Birdman down the stretch.
Well, Heat really started picking up their defense and forcing turnovers, and they got good looks. You see Walker knocking down that open three. Ball movement on Miami's side better. You see Shabazz Napier running the high pick and roll, gets Beasley the step back triple. Two guys go with Napier on the drive, and that leaves Beasley open. He got hot in that fourth quarter. He wound up having 13 points alone. And Tyler Johnson was a big factor, using his athleticism, slicing to the rim. But look at Beasley. I mean, he makes the initial drive, and then there comes Tyler Johnson using that athleticism. This play right here had to be reviewed because it was up on the rim, but it was coming off. And Johnson got it just as it was coming off. It was so close. I was kind of surprised the Heat actually got it, Will.
They got the call, and again, you're looking right now at this finish. Their Cleveland Clinic team plays of the game, and the Wizards with a chance to make a play, and oops.
Yeah, they just really tightened up down the stretch. Not making plays, turning it over. Here's a quick look.
Good look.
Walker gets a three-point shot down by one. But look at the way the Heat manage the clock here. They get a quick foul, are able to get the ball back again. Beasley right here catches, has the initial shot, opts to try to dribble to get a little closer, and the clock expires on him before he can get it up. Just coming up short. Very frustrating. Napier and Michael Beasley will start off with the Beasley. He had a tremendous fourth quarter. He scored 13 points alone in that quarter. Got his offense on with a series of drives and jump shots. Look at this one right here beyond the arc. I mean, he was the reason why the Heat were able to get back in this thing with this unit. Did a great job of creating here, misses the shot, but check that, makes the shot off the dribble right here. We see him get inside now through the middle with the right hand. He's got, this is the reason why he was signed, to be able to score.
Shabazz Napier, meanwhile, a guy, and Spo just touched on it. You don't know when he's going to get his minutes. John, not only did he play well in his minutes, he was hitting shots, too.
He was. He was knocking down three balls. We saw a couple there. He wound up making four. Look at this on the catch-and-go type of action. He got the ball to the right players. He was organized in the offense. He was aggressive looking for his shot when he had it. He made up 16 points overall, had 4 assists. These two guys were absolutely pivotal in the comeback by the Miami Heat. particularly off the dribble, getting to the basket, setting up his team. Here's his lone three-point shot that he made in the game. This is what we saw a heavy dose of, really putting the ball down on the deck, beating the perimeter player. It was John Wall a lot. Quick catch and shoot there again, and then getting out on the break. Look at the way he was able to attack. Those are high percentage scores leading to his 18 points. Again, Wall and Beal late getting to him, and it just gave him the opportunity to make plays. This one right here, going right but shooting with the left hand, and this was the one that really got him in trouble. Great play, but he landed so hard on that back. Gooden kind of cut his feet out from there, from under him, and really hard fall for Dragic. He had to leave the game, could not compete the rest of the way.
And it's interesting, too, John, and you wonder, not to make too much of it, they're down 17 when he goes out. The Heat played really hard, and I thought he was the guy that started to show that early. Like, you know, hey, we're down 30, 25, whatever you want to say, but I'm going to play hard till the end.
Yeah, and as a starter, that really is an excellent way to be a leader, because, you know, you're the guy that typically plays the bulk of the minutes. He didn't put his head down. He played even harder with great energy. I think the guys kind of rallied around that.
97, a valiant comeback, down 35 that falls short. If you gave up on this game or you just got home and you want to see what a crazy finishing comeback, you can tune in tonight. Replay all of tonight's action presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. My partner, John Crotty, the one and only Jason Jackson, the great crew of Eric Reed, and the coach, Tony Fiorentino. I'm Will Mansell saying thanks so much for watching. We leave you with the final take.